Yep. Sometimes I hate this game, fellow travelers. See the line? Well, the one on the right is stuff I installed yesterday. And since the solution to the staircase falling right in front of... Whoopsie daisy. Right in front of the doorway, well, the idea was just to extend the bottom platform a little bit and pass the stairs down and around the foundations, the pillars. And that worked out very well. Managed to do a reasonably good job with the railings, except this nonsense. And proof positive that you really should save anytime you finish a section of what you're doing. I did the kitchen right there. Matter of fact, I added lighting right there. Put in a bathroom, yes. And yeah, I moved this guy out. And for crying out loud, why? Why is it doing that? I mean, it's not like they've updated all the parts or something, and this would be, you know, last week's parts, and this would be this week's parts. No. Now, I think a simple workaround will be to simply change the part altogether, at which point, you know, no one would pay too much attention to the fact that it's slightly sunk in or might look like desired effect. But it really shouldn't be necessary to have to do stuff like this. I mean, there's no reason why the parts should not be the same thickness from one day to the next, that they shouldn't line up properly. And this is not free placements, not at all. This is all snap in place type thing. Oh, yeah, did install that, and that did work out reasonably well. Although I ended up sort of extending, or widening, I should say, this part here. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Well, the railing looks good. The wood railing with the stonework looks real good. And yeah, these guys are so weird. Yeah, I think I've already identified them. It's an interesting notion to put glass panels around, but then it becomes complicated here. So yeah, this is a work in progress. I still haven't quite figured out the naming scheme for the tree bases I'm going to have on this planet. It's not the Brooke Shields planet, so naming it after her movies doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And do I have a teleporter ring anywhere? Oh yes, down below. Oh, irony. The funniest thing is I was originally thinking about putting a balcony area here. And that's where this whole thing started. And yes, there's a couple places where the grass has disappeared as I was putting paving stones down, getting things organized, and cross your fingers and hope that this time is one of those times the grass will grow back. Because it's got that nice glowy thing. And yes. So, yeah, this one is Phoebe Cates' movie, but it's on a different world than all the ones that are named after Brooks Hill movies. So yeah, it'd be, this series here. Proud Spire Manor is the other big exception. It's based on Skyrim, so I'm thinking maybe something elven sounding. Don't know. Anyway, so it's not all, sometimes I hate this game. Sometimes I'm puzzled by my building opportunities in this game. And, oh yes, the fun of searching for a portal. Sometimes you don't get a portal. Sometimes you get something else. Anyway, before I start babbling, I wish you a fond farewell, my fellow travelers.